I never see here a DNA na kpai statement. DNA test no be kpai statement at all. And I don't know why it dey difficult for Wummi to just go do this DNA test instead of deceiving herself, or rather, she dey even dey complicate the issue more. For Wummi to dey cry say her husband, the father of her only son on earth for now, by MOHBAD. No, Wummi dey cry say Papa MOHBAD dey demand a DNA test. My people, DNA test for a woman, for a mother to prove the paternity test of her child is not a kpai statement. No be something when it be say it's supposed dey difficult for una to do if it's needed. Make I play this video. This one wey just dey trend for social media now, when they don't take dey drag Wummi up and down, MOHBAD wife, late MOHBAD wife, because of how she dey use the matter dey rub herself. She dey complicate the whole issue. Wummi no gree stand one place, make we know where she dey. Today, if they call her or they interview her for here, she go talk another thing. Tomorrow, if they invite Wummi for another broadcast, she go talk another thing. Wummi no straightforward when it comes to the questions when they ask her. Justice for MOHBAD. Indeed, MOHBAD was a light. MOHBAD na light when it be say if you don't want make nobody demand. Imagine, after 5 months, MOHBAD matter, justice for MOHBAD still dey trend on daily basis. No justice, no peace. No DNA, no peace. Yes. People they ask why everybody they concerned about the DNA. If only una don't hear this voice record, if only una don't hear waiting I won't play for una so and make all of us sit down, I beg listener. Make we dey pray. Make our children not end up marrying bad partner, evil partner when go send them to their early grave, whether na male child or na female child. My people, make we watch this video together. But before then, I remain your humble girl Violet, and this na bad news. I beg smash on the follow button if you never still do by now. And the least you can always do to help me support this my page, now to help me share this video. Justice for MOHBAD, oh yes. No stone should be left unturned. Everybody for this case na suspect. Everybody. In papa, in mama, in friend, in wife, in bro, everybody is a suspect. So for this case now, make Wummi just dey talk wetin e know the last few days, or rather the last few hours before MOHBAD kpai, as they ask her question, make she dey give the correct answer. Meanwhile, Wummi, please do a DNA test. Not they say you've requested Papa MOHBAD to come when I go conduct a DNA test. If actually you mean her. By now, you for don't storm that hospital. Prove yourself innocent. Yes, at least we'll not say yes, bravo. You don't still prove a point. Say yes, Liam belongs to MOHBAD. Anyway, my people, make we watch this video together. This one pass me, oh. Hey!
That is what happened to you. Who owns the son? Abueba even went so far to mention that She Samlarini Abi Elegushi. That is to tell you that Abueba is trying all his best to make sure that this guy just say what is truth, nothing but the truth. Unfortunately for Wummi, Wummi has continued to change the narrative. Wummi has continued to give wrong response to answer sensitive questions. That's so poor. That's so bad of her. And I think Abueba has also tried by saying mi o rieri, mi o mueri. But because of the brotherhood between me and Ayat, the call you called to report.
And laugh again. Abueba tún sọ wípé òun ò tí ì long conversation báyìí, àwọn ò tí ì ní rí.
Exactly. I don't even think they have called. They have talked before. What Abueba is saying, and she also said that Abueba more gbogbo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin Kọ́mi láti 10 years ago, and Abueba was like, this is not correct. Wummi said, I have never seen, when Abueba asked who owns the son, is it Obelegushi, is it Sam Larry? You know, I asked. Abueba said, "Show mo pe mo bi wrong." Meaning that you remember I asked you this question. Now what happened? Who owns this child? Is it Elegushi or Sam Larry? And Wummi replied by saying, I have never seen Sam Larry in my life. And I've never talked to Obelegushi in my life. That is the biggest lie of the year. I don't know if there's going to be another lie tomorrow that will pull that down, but that's the biggest lie of the year. Because Sam Larry also confirmed in his own audio, in his own video, that they can confirm from Wummi the love he has for Wummi and the love he has for MOHBAD, that he has always been treating Wummi like a sister, that she and Wummi are so close. So he and Wummi are so close. He said it. It's all over the internet. I can look for it and play it here. And aside that, there are several things, and even people within the industry that can testify that Sam Larry, Wummi, MOHBAD used to be, together, like friendship, like team, everything before, before the turnout, before the splits. Now, another thing I want to bring out there is that you remember when Wummi was
and again, how many years ni May 9, 2017? How many years to this time?
May 9, a mathematician. Please check for us in comment section.
Because
May 9,
that's like 6 years. That's like 6 years. 6 years ago, she am me down for 5 years before. 6 years ago. Oh, then we made to paron voice to 10 years ago. 6 years ago, that was May 9, 2017.
Abu Ebel from 7 years ago sounded again. Shows that he really needs to know working MOHBAD, because from that conversation, Abu Ebel is not also happy that MOHBAD died, because he said MOHBAD, he told me that when he died, he believed that it is the negligence of the wife.
Yes.
Abu Ebel said that I believe it is the negligence of the wife, because the wife did not take him to hospital to the extent that they have to look the hand for 3 days, maybe later tetanus or something, which he was not sure. But he was so sure that the negligence of the wife contributed to the death of that man. Meaning that, to be candid, the senior man did his best. He did well. Abu Ebel did well. I must be sincere that Abu Ebel in that conversation was not biased. He was rather trying to ensure that Ayat and Wummi settle the fight, because Wummi has called Abu Ebel to report Ayat, expecting Abu Ebel to strike on Ayat from the brotherhood circle. What I mean by brotherhood is that Abu Ebel, being a senior man, has his own team. And Ayat, being one of his team members in the brotherhood, he believes he can use seniority to deal with Ayat. So he called on the seniority of Abu Ebel to descend on Ayat. But Abu Ebel tried by saying that he needs clarification. And from the clarification, Abu Ebel was able to see that Wummi was not transparent enough, she was not plain, and he needs to behave like an elderly person by trying to say, Wummi, Ayat is not your enemy. Hope you hear Ayat and you hear what Ayat is saying. And I must give it to Ayat too, by standing so firm to say, Wummi, me need you pẹ̀lú ẹ. I want to support you. Those supporting you, calling my name, dragging me, that is the reason why I'm also speaking out, calling you out. If they can stop mentioning my name, there won't be a problem. That they are the one pushing you and they are going to push you to pit. Ayat emphasized on that. And Ayat said, come out and support those fighting for justice, not those fighting for you. And Ayat emphasized again to say, this thing you are saying here, go out and say it out.
Exactly.
Not to me, not to someone, not to presidential. Go out and say it to people to listen to you. Those people that are holding you, that are harboring you, that claim to be Team Wummi, are the problem you have.
Exactly.
Ayat was able to establish that. And when Wummi, this is another vital thing that I was not happy with. I was happy that it vindicated Ayat, but at the same time, not happy that the little boy Liam is the one receiving all of this jab. Yeah. And what is that? He said, I did not cause Liam. That is Ayat. Wummi said, you caused Liam, this and that. And he said he did not cause Liam. He's saying that if Liam was the reason behind the death of MOHBAD, and Wummi took it up from him, Wummi took that statement up and caused Liam. And Wummi said, tó bá jẹ́ pé nítorí Liam ni MOHBAD ṣe kú, igúnnugún pọ́jọ́, àkàlàmàgbò nkóṣù, Liam náà máa fò ṣánlẹ̀, ó máa kú ni. God forbid that boy will not die.
Yes,
That innocent Liam will not die. But that is Wummi. I'm quoting Wummi. You can play that part. Only to buy only Liam will tell ni ku. Torí kú tó yẹ kí Liam kú, òun ni MOHBAD ti gbà kú yẹn. Ó dẹ̀ máa gbó títí tí ó máa dàgbà. Àmọ́ tó bá jẹ́ pé nítorí MOHBAD, torí Liam ni MOHBAD ṣe kú. Òun náà ikú igúnnukú nǹkanjú àkàlàmàgbò ńkóṣù. Liam náà máa fòṣọ́ ló máa kú ni. And that vindicated Ayat, because Ayat also said similar thing, but Ayat did not put incantation. But Wummi put incantation in her own. And I'm like, what's going on here? The same thing they wrote a petition against Ayat for is the same thing that she now said, even added incantation to her own.
The mother herself.
You understand? She now puts that words to. I don't really respect that line, that part, because I don't understand incantation on the small boy, causing the small boy. He now said, "Mo ti ready for DNA." She said, "Mo ti ready for DNA last November." But Baba communicating gbe ọmọ wa. Ayat tó bá jẹ́ pé wà ní shoe mi. Ṣé iná máa advice mi kí n gbọ́ ọmọ lọ? Ṣé mo máa gbọ́ ọmọ lọ ni? Why can't you take the boy there? Why can't you go? You said you claim you are ready since last year November. You call your father-in-law that you are ready for DNA. But your father-in-law said, come with Liam, bring Liam. And you are saying you cannot go with Liam, you cannot take Liam there. So how is he going to do the DNA? Is he saying you should bring Liam because he wants to collect the Liam from you? Can Baba breastfeed Liam? Can Baba even have time for Liam to grow Liam? It's just for the purpose, it's just for the mission. And you refuse to take Liam to the father. You said it here in your conversation. Why are you running away? Why? And you are continue saying that you see Baba has continued to say some things that if you come for Baba,
not
who is
tablet.
that? Someone she mute.
Not tablets. It is.
So you continue saying that Baba has continued to say things against you, that even if you come against Baba to also say things against Baba, things will be worse. What else do you have to come and say against Baba when you already called the man to curse him? You call him Olori Buruku Agbaya Oshi. If you know the Baba is the one that killed MOHBAD, say it out and let us face this Baba. Let's not waste our time. Let us not even waste our time. Let Baba go and face the law. Yes. And if it is not Baba, stop coming out of every time to come and be, descending on the man. This man, for crying out loud, gave birth to the guy that was fucking you before he died. This guy was punching your pussy before he died, and you now have to read Baba Yefin. You cannot read Baba Yefin because Omoto be low enslave you. The boy enslaved you one way or the other.
I'm telling you,
the boy was your boyfriend because it was never your husband because you were not legally married to him. It was just baby father. He was a baby father. That is the truth. And you can now be abusing father. Yes, it's just a baby father anymore. MOHBAD was not the baby father. Please use the right word. Alleged. Okay, alleged. Yes. Because no legal marriage. Now you now step ahead. After you have tortured the guy during his lifetime, now descending on the father when the boy died. It is not possible, Wummi. If you need justice, Baba, I'm also looking for justice. Whatever thing we can do together to know what killed your son, and for me to know what killed my husband, and for us to collaborate and get justice for me, justice for yourself, and justice for our Aloba family. I'm ready. Team up. What are you hiding? You are protecting property. And you keep calling people, keep crying, rather than saying what is confirmed. I've said this long ago, about 3 months ago or 2 months ago, that if not for those people handling Wummi matter, if people like you, Latisne, people like, myself and other posts looking for justice are the one in charge, confess Wummi Matis or what would have gotten enough information, we would have been able to move ahead. By now, we are likely to have gotten the truth. And everybody will just go to rest. But with these people forming fracas, I want to say, even if their husband should ask them to go and do DNA, they will divorce their husbands. Those are the people protecting Wummi, claiming to be defending Wummi, pushing the innocent girl to the pit. And Wummi is no longer innocent. I never even see her as innocent, and I cannot call her innocent. She can never be innocent because she was part of the process that led to his death. to the death of Mohbad from A to Z, to the extent that you were not only part of it from the house, you were part of it to the show, from the show back to the house. Even after the after the show, you were still with him in the house. You slept and went and dined with him. You come with all sorts of narrative, even saying that overnight the person you claim that has an injury, you say was even making an attempt to have, sleep with you, to lap you, kill you. You said you are tired, you cannot allow him. You said it in court that even on that day when you came back from the show, Mohbad was begging you that he misbehaved, he overreacted at the show. You were now angry before Mohbad now begged you. He was even trying to come around you to lap you. You're now saying no, I cannot lap you. You just finished a show. You are tired. And that same person died the next day as a result of stress. The person that was stressed, that was trying to lap you are now saying the same stress. What if you have agreed to lap you, will he die on top of you? I don't understand. All these are wrong narrative. All these are wrong thoughts. All these are wrong opinions. All these are wrong messages.
Brarati, Seleni ke stream life binti pe King White one day. What's the comment like that?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Ayati no one Benny.
No, go one Ben now. I should call one be back into 2 feet and chile.
The only thing I want us to do. The only thing I want us to do is that, you see, I got a message a few minutes ago that some people are planning reconciliation, that all the hosts must reconcile with Wummi. Some people have had the meeting that they have to look for a way to settle with Wummi, and Wummi must look for a way to also apologize to some people and so on. They are planning that since 3 days ago. I don't know. And for me, I have been saying in Bralati, and I'll repeat it here. Anything that has to do with group, it has never been part of me, and I will not be part of any group. That doesn't mean we cannot relate. Me and you are not in any group. Am I correct, sir?
Absolutely.
But the fact that we are not in any group doesn't mean we are not talking. We are talking. Doesn't mean we are not relating. We are relating. Doesn't mean we are not gisting. You have called me like 2-3 times today, brother Arati. I have also returned my call. I've returned your call like 4-5 times today. I haven't sent you a message. We related with gist and we kind of agree and disagree. That is how to go. Which one is now forming a group, having a caucus and so on? I don't do that. Now, when they said they want to reconcile, does it mean that we are fighting each other before? We are only trying to disagree to agree and get justice. And if this is what some people are doing, fine. They are not me, I'm not them. They should do whatever thing.
God bless you.